Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, Spit Adventures. I'm Jake Spins, welcoming you guys back to my gaming and unboxing channel. Now, if you didn't know, today is June 22nd, 2020, and, yeah, this morning there was a Smash Brothers stream. Yeah, I had to work at the exact time they went live with this. At 10 a.m. That is when I started work. And yeah, the whole day I have been off Twitter. I've been off the internet. On my break, I was bored as heck, but I powered through it. And I did not look at anything. All I know is that there's, one minor thing that I predicted, and that's essentially that there are two amiibo that are coming, and that is something that I predicted. So this is going to be a little different because it's a live stream and everybody else knows this information. It's possible that people are already downloading whoever this arms fighter is, and I still have absolutely no clue about any of it. It's weird. But I still wanted to stream and do a live reaction to this. I have no idea what to expect. And yeah, we already know no new fighters, just the arms fighter. And I've actually put the chat at minus. I can't see the chat right now, so I don't know how many people are watching. I don't know how many people are chatting. If there are people watching, hello. Welcome to the channel. And don't worry, I will eventually look at the chat just afterwards. And then once this is done, we'll jump into Pokemon Sword because it has been quite a while. And I wanted to do that. And you guys said that, at least Shattuck said he'd still be interested. And I got a few people, here and there. But either way, though, I feel like a part of me is like, I should get started on this right away. The other part of me is like, maybe I should do a few predictions. So, first off, a lot of people were saying about Amiibo, if there was going to be... I was half right, which you guys know. But I was pretty much like, if anything other than the fighter and, all the arm stuff, fighter and stage, the only other thing we will probably get, if we do get anything, is an amiibo. It's probably going to be the Joker amiibo since this is the first DLC character of the second Fighters Pack. It makes sense to finally start with those amiibo. So, it's nice to know I was right about that, and I'm shocked there's even more than that. And of course, I forgot about stuff like stages and, Mii Fighter stuff. And I really don't know how Mii Fighters are going to go, because I'm assuming that we are getting them. But I really don't know who would be in the Mii Fighter costumes. We got Sans, we got Cuphead, and there's nobody who really sticks out to me that would make sense to be a Mii fighter. So I really don't have any predictions or anything like that. And yeah, we can start at any time. So I'm just going to jump into this. And the cool thing is, it's in Sakurai's house. So that's pretty cool. Also, not doing this on the Wii U because that's downstairs. So I'm actually doing this through the TV, so I do apologize. There probably will be an echo, but this isn't live for when the reaction is supposed to be happening. So a lot of you guys have probably at least seen this, so it hopefully isn't going to be too big a problem. Dude, Sakurai's got a leather couch? No, Sakurai, no.
収録日は2020年5月の2日です。
Oh, they weren't even able to dub this either. Oh, is this regular? Oh, shoot. Shoot, this isn't even regular Nintendo, is it? Dang it, I just spoiled it. Ah, dang it! Dang it! That's frustrating. That's like super frustrating. I just wanted to... I went to the regular Nintendo one instead of the Nintendo of America one. Does it... Wait, was it the same? I derped. I derped. It's the same thing anyway. Dang it, dude. Dang it. Well, that's my own fault.
スマブラチームも、テレワークをしています。私も、自宅で監修とかをしているわけですね。でですね、今回例えばスマブラの新キャラクター、新ファイターを出すときに、必ず番組を作っていたわけですが、こんなことではスタジオに集まることができない。
I mean, it makes sense. I don't know why I was expecting there to be like a dubbed version.
ムービーだけ出してなんとかするかなと思っていたところ、任天堂からですね、立派な撮影キットが自宅に送られてきまして、ああもう分かった、全て理解したと、つまりここは私の自宅なんですね。自宅からお送りしています。まあ任天堂の公式放送で、自宅を晒した人ってもしかしたら初めてかもしれないですね。ゲームディレクター
I mean, it looks really nice. He's got a really awesome house. Dude, he's got like all the frickin' systems. He's got 2 TVs, like set up, and they're big TVs too. Nice. It's kind of funny to see like all of these consoles and then these 2 TVs, and then like his couch is just this tiny little like love seat that's just sitting in front. I think that's kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, I did spoil it, but yeah, I mean, I'm not too surprised, and I did actually do a character video for that character that I'll upload later on.
サイボーグなのかどうもいまいちよくわからなかったので聞いてみたんですけど、
My gosh, Sakurai with a slinky is just the best thing ever.
アームズ能力者は、その能力を発揮するときに手がバネのようになると。まあ手じゃない人もいるみたいですけどね。でも、とにかくそういう一定の確率で一定の人数いるというような、タイプの人たちらしいです。
Yeah, I'm trying to focus because I'm a slow reader too. He just puts this. He just put it right under the pillow. What a god, honestly. He's like, we gotta re-hide this now. Oh my god. Dude, look at this art style. Yo, dude, right away, you already know. That's Min Min. I mean, I saw the thing, but... A lot of people were saying, you know, she was the champion in ARMS, so it makes sense. It does make you wonder, like, if another character ended up winning, who it would have been. Alright, so unfortunately this doesn't deconfirm, the whole entire idea of assist trophies being playable fighters. I'm in a camp that's like, I don't think it really is that big of a deal, you know, and I figured that, you know, stay as an assist trophy. But you know, I was kind of hoping for Ribbon Girl though. Wait, did she? She literally waited for everybody to fight themselves out. Serve Captain Falcon and Kirby some ramen, and then go out there. That's amazing. But I did also talk about why I felt that Min Min was a good choice as well in the one video, and I'll eventually upload it. But she's got a good gimmick that's pretty, you know, it's got a pretty good base for it. So, oh really? They use Springman Stadium though. That's an interesting choice. I mean, I guess that makes sense too, because it was probably a better thing to use than the. Wait, what? Dude, her down B must be a an arm change thing, and she has a reflect. Oh, dude. Dude, we're about to go in. Kirby with the head is so cute, though. Okay. So in a sense, every fighter is in. Interesting. So we have Min Min. Oh my god. Captain Falcon! Yo, dude! Oh my god. Can we just get a poster of that, please? Captain Falcon as the waiter. That's beautiful, man. Best thing I have ever seen in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie though, this does feel really weird because I didn't know what to expect, and then I spoiled myself, but I knew it was gonna be a character from ARMS. So like, it's a weird feeling because I'm both excited, but I'm also like, yeah, I mean, this is pretty much makes sense. But I feel like the excitement came from that original thing that we saw, you know? Alright, cool. It does make sense though that it took them a while to make Min Min. Just because of, you know, arm switching mechanics, and then you gotta put in the dragon arm. Springman would have been kind of a boring character to put in. As much as I like Ribbon Girl and, you know, another female rep, I feel like she would have made a lot of sense, but at the same time, even though her gimmick would still work, it wouldn't really set her apart. So like, in retrospect, considering he wanted all the DLC characters to have a gimmick, Min Min makes sense. I also really like this because we have a character with, you know, a more diverse background, and we have another female rep. And the gimmick, you know, it makes the ARMS rep even more interesting. Also, of course, it is kind of funny though that you know, we are having another character with the longest reach. Like, there's, by the end, you know, by the next Smash Brothers game, there's just going to be a character whose attacks go the entire length of a stage. I mean, Min Min just seems like a better Little Mac. Honest to God. Like, why play as Little Mac when you have Min Min? And you can curve the punches too. Interesting. You know, I think I'm also really gonna like Min Min just for the fact of I'll be able to fight from a distance too, without too much worry. So it'd be interesting to see how she ends up playing. Oh, okay. So the regular B button is for the right arm, and then A is for the left. Interesting. Huh. I'm kind of excited about her playing her classic mode though, because I might actually be able to do decent, considering that there's a lot of movement options already. Oh, mash it to do a consecutive smash attack.
必ず A ボタンの入力、つまり左腕から先に出ることになります。
Okay.
思えば
You know,
2人が
I bet Min Min is probably a character that super fast, a lot of range, but the damage is not that great. Like more combo spam type based. Basically like how ARMS plays, which is cool. Yeah, that's true. Close. You don't want people close to you, because that leaves you very exposed. But at the same time, does it really leave you that exposed? Because you can bait them into going to punish you, and then you can throw out your other arm at a higher curve, right? So you can potentially clash or hit them away. So yeah, that's a very interesting question. It's going to be very interesting to see how she plays. I'm sure people are already figuring out, all this stuff. Also, her model looks great. Can I just say that? Like, everything, like the colors look very vibrant, and the noodles and stuff look pretty cool.
アームの操作に使うわけですが、上必殺技と下必殺技はあります。といってもちょっと特殊なんですが、下必殺技はアームチェンジになります。
Okay, so what I figured.
この右腕のアームだけを切り替える。
Because my biggest question was like, ARMS is such a simple game, and I was like, you can very easily make a character for this. And of course, having the gimmicks, but like, how are they gonna do it? Because I really don't know how that would work. But it looks like the one that you can change, the special move one, it pretty much looks like that's gonna have different effects. Like when you have the dragon, it's probably gonna shoot the laser out. Oh, dude, I cannot wait. I actually cannot wait to watch replays of people fighting using Min Min. That's going to be super great. Yeah, they also made it fairly small in the game, too. Because the megawatt in ARMS is massive. It's ridiculous. But it might also just be a perspective thing. Dude, he was at like 70. Holy crap, dude. That's gonna be like Byleth's down B. Fairly easy to dodge. But if you can hit that, oh, you're in a great position. I mean, that was off of Mario too, though, so heavies can probably survive a decent amount. I'm kind of glad that it doesn't just shoot its laser, though. Oh, it's an added thing. Okay, nice. I feel like I like that better than if it worked like it did in the game. Just because I just was never a big fan of that. I mean, I guess if you like predict that somebody's gonna do that, you could go from above. So like, probably aerial attacks are gonna be Min Min's hardest characters to fight. Projectile characters as well. And then maybe like characters like Sonic? I don't know. Dude, I want to see the dragon megawatt. I want to see how much that kills that. Because I'm very curious. Like, is that going to kill it like 50?
例えばこれがドラゴンのもの、平均
はい
的。そしてこれがホットリングのもの、素早いんですね。メガ
Makes
ボルト
sense.
遅いけれども威力はあるといった感じです。これもまた
Okay, so you do at least
ボタ
have
ンで
coverage,
打ち出
which
す
is
ことは可能
good.
ですが同時に出すことはできないです。そしてこの面々アームだけかと
So
思った
can
ら
you only
実は
change the
もう一応あ
one
るんですね。
arm?
パンチを長く押すと腕を伸ばすんですが、
Or is it like one of
短く押
those
すと
things
キックになる。
where if you hit like down
これ
A,
カンフーコンボといういわゆる弱攻撃に相当するものですが、長押しと短押しで使い分けることが可能です。
so hold for arm
上
but
級
tap
攻撃
for
は
the
こういう
kick.
ホイールキックみたいなものになります。そして
Nice.
上スマッシュ攻撃はサマーソルトキッ
Okay.
クなんですが、
Oh, I bet that has the
ちょっとした
reflect.
特徴がありまして、
Yeah, because that's how it worked in the game.
相手の球を弾き返すことができるんです
That's
ね。
interesting that a tilt has a reflect too.
サマーソルトキックで返すみたいな
It's definitely something that I'm going to struggle with when playing as her, but
そしてダッシュ攻撃はこういう
I mean, if I can get the tilts down, then maybe I won't have too bad of an issue.
これスライディングになります。スライディングで引っ掛けといて上強攻撃につなぐとかいうことも可能です。他のキック技としては、下スマッシュ攻撃、左右同時攻撃ですね。あと空中攻撃。
Like the little twist up went after the kicks too.
そして空中攻
Does
撃
she have a spike? No. Oh no, she has a
これ
dive
で
kick.
落下のタイミングを少しずらしたりすることができたり、
I don't like when characters have a dive kick just because
そして残った必殺
Yeah.
技上は
you guys know I like using Sonic.
これ
Not as, you know, not to spam and stuff, but
ジャンプ力が違いまして
it is
長く
so
高く飛ぶことが
aggravating when I accidentally do a down air and I'm off stage and I just lunge myself into death. That always sucks, honestly. It's never fun. Oh, I just realized something that I needed to do on my Switch that I almost forgot about. Because I actually never downloaded the data for Pokemon Sword, so I wanted to do that while this was going.
必殺技上を地上で使うと
So then once we're done with this, I can just jump onto
アームフックという技になります。
to it.
見ての通りこう腕を伸ばしていますけどね、これを攻撃に使えることはさほどないと思います。どちらかというと復帰に使う技ですね。こんな感じで
Oh!
いわゆるワイヤー復帰みたいなこと
I mean, it makes sense she has a tether.
ドラゴンで食ってるような感じになっていますけど、そして
It does swing you down, so that looks like it could actually be very
スプリン
punishable.
マンなんかも使っていましたが、原作にあるパンチをいっぱい出す技ですね。これですが、そこは最後の切り札なのでもっとスペシャルに演出をしています。
And you know, the funny thing is, a lot of people were like, oh my god, it's gonna be Twin Tail. A lot of people were saying Min Min though. And they were right, so I feel like Sakurai chose right in this situation. You know, as much as I like Ribbon Girl, I feel like Min Min was probably the best choice.
ここの特徴は何といっても左右にせり出しているジャンプ台です。ジャンプ台に乗ってジャンプ
And they could very easily have Springman or Ribbon Girl be Echo Fighters in
ジャンプ中には相手に対する攻撃力が発生します。
future games if they,
そしてスプリングスタイル
well,
の情報にある
when they make
他にも
more.
一つの特徴になっています。
It's pretty much a question of, oh, that's kind of
そ
cool.
してこんな風にコンボを決めたりします。
Nice. But it's more so a question of
例えばぶつかった瞬間
when
に
Nintendo will be like, okay, it's time to make another
助かること
Smash.
もありますので、
It just
頑張って
probably
もらえれ
will
ば
be
と思い
one of
ま
those
す。
things that Sakurai's like,
そしてアイテムをオンにしていると
Yeah,
相
I'm
手の
okay.
ヘリがアイテムを運んでくることがあります。アイテムは出てきただけで
oh, that's kind of neat.
落とさないと自分
At
の
first I was
もの
like,
にな
yeah,
ら
I
ない
don't
の
know
で
if I like that. And I'm like, oh, I see why they did that. That's cool.
それでは、
Dude, you know what would be perfect? Having those healing aura things come. from those drones and just having that be the only item on.
今回は参戦
That
ロ
would
ビ
be
ーに出
pretty
ていた
cool.
2人のチームと、戦ってみます。2対1です。正直言って相性は良くないですよね。
They also seem to like to use Captain Falcon for these trailers.
地上戦を得意とする面々にはちょっと苦手な。
Oh my gosh, dude, look at this.
ここに前でいきたいと思います。密です。
This is going to be like the best and also worst possible thing
うまく当てれば
for Smash Brothers
いけるかな。
when Min Min first jumps into this.
ドラゴン
Okay.
当たりましたね。この人もいただきたいがどうかな。
Like, just look at how easily he's wrecking them.
メガウォルフはやめとこう。
This is insane.
飛ばせるはずだ。ダブルドラゴンでいきますよ。
Also, I'm very glad he didn't decide to do
CP レベル
the
8。
classic mode for this.
うん、
Oh,
ドラゴンじゃ
the
ちょっと
logo?
ですね。ホットリングですね。したね、今のはね。
I mean, it's not a big deal, but like, I feel like they could have very easily
2回使えるっていうのが
made it as Biff, or you know, just put
あーいや
the word arms,
使ってもらえばいいから
and it would have been fine.
さあ来い組んだしたいだろあ
Oh
ーでも
dang.
嫌な位置で当たっちゃいますねこれはやられたから
Oh, they're on the same team. Okay,
ああ届かない
I see now. Because I was like, shouldn't that have
い
hit
や届い
Kirby?
てはいるんだけど
I'm confused.
確実に当たる位置で期待でしょよし今だこれはもらったですよね まあ
You know, though, he hasn't shown off any other colors.
安心はできないな何しろ切り札があるし
Thinking about it,
あ
hmm,
部活に腕を伸ばしてるとでも全然大丈夫
I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. Because that dragon arm ability is specific to Min Min. And knowing Sakurai, he wouldn't want to give that to other characters. But, like, I find it funny, though, that
前を
they'll have, like, all of these other characters that are specifically modeled for Smash. It's going so fast, it might even just be the characters from the game. You know, those models. But,
どうですか
I find it kind of funny that
はい
they're modeling Master Mummy
や
and
っぱり
you know, all of these other characters that weren't modeled to begin with just for the final Smash. It's still cool though. Like it's a cool nod.
変わったキャラクターになっていますね
So I appreciate that fact of it.
与えたダメージの落差がすごいな以上です
Jeez. Okay.
次はサウンドについて今回実装したサウンドは以下のようになっています
Oh, that's a decent amount of tracks.
うち2曲が原作作曲の朝日さんによるアレンジ
Yeah, and Arms has some decent tracks. Like it's kind of underrated, to be honest.
あんまりアレンジの必要性は
And
あ
they
りま
have
せんでした
two new
たった
arrangements.
600いくらのダウンロードコンテンツにもかかわらず、
Okay.
ほぼ全てのスタジアムの音楽を内包しているというこの豪華
But yeah, I mean that's already a great
と
deal.
思います面々スプリングスタジアムと楽曲のセットは6月
Okay.
30日に配信予定です
So the
2
29th.
があればそのまんま受け取り可能単体でも購入はできます
I'm okay with this because it allows me to
まだ
prepare.
1人しか発表していないんですね残りは5人
And it's probably just because they're working from home.
しばらくお待ちください
Had they not been, they probably would have been like, it's releasing today or tomorrow, because they do that a lot, but
次に
There's been a few times they have.
について追加のお知らせですこちらをご覧ください
well, this might not even be ARMS costumes. Adding a few more from that roster would be kind of cool. Makes sense. But for Banjo, they had no Banjo costumes, so... Okay, cool, Ninjara. I was like, wait, the invisible cap from Mario? What? Alright, a lot of people were guessing Ninjara, but I was like, well, actually, no, I don't think that many people were. But I was like, no, it's probably not going to be Ninjara. Like, he's from the starting roster, but he's just, like, slightly out there from the main cast. Wait, Splatoon? Kelly! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god, dude. Dude. You know I am buying that. Holy crap, dude. Oh, dude, that's hype. Why is Kelly a brawler, though? Why not just make both of them gunner? Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. What? Okay, I think my biggest question for that is how. How they managed to get that. I mean, okay. I'm also questioning why they keep putting the Mii fighters like that on the gunner? Very confused about that, but okay. I'm sure there's a lot of people going crazy about that, but I'm just kind of like, eh. At first I was like, are they putting more Cuphead characters in? Are they putting in, like, Bendy? I don't understand. Oh, I bet they're gonna do something similar with Vault Boy then. Because why else would they be mentioning this, you know? It's cool though.
そして、この度スピリッツに新たな機能を加えようと考えています。それは再戦機能です。
Oh.
スピリッツの手持ち名鑑、スピリッツ名鑑に今まで戦ったり集めたことのあるスピリッツ
Does this work for ones that you weren't able to get yet too?
なんか変なマークついていますよね。ハイスコアとかついていますけれど。普通に名鑑を見るとこのように
I mean, this is smart because it adds a lot of replayability. And I did hear people saying that they wish they could do this, so.
再戦ができてしまう。ここでスピリットのセットを適当に組んでですね、戦うと選ぶと、
Okay.
名鑑にあるものは、そして戦うお題があるものはいつでもそのお題で再戦をすることができるようになります。ゲソ上に行くやつですね。上に行くっていうことはもしかしたら
I don't know if I fought the blooper spirit or not.
上必殺技。
But if I haven't, I'm kind of excited about it because this just looks amazing.
そしてフィニッシュすると結果が
It was great.
その時の
And it gives you easy way to go and get some experience too. So if you want to grind for that instead of doing just a regular, you know, giving them the stacks or something, you can. So that's pretty cool.
一通りすべてクリアしてしまうとそのハイスコアというのはとりあえず大きく出ると思います。ただ見ての通りの数です。相当すごいボリュームがあります。ただ一回クリアするだけでも大変だとは思うんですよね。しかしいろいろな遊びが楽しめます。
I mean, yeah, clearing everything once would be hard because you're also adding more spirits. So
スピリッツのお題の中には
there's that.
なかなか手強いものもあります。逃げ惑うポリンとかに苦労した人も多いんじゃないですかね。私がそうですけれども。
Sakurai taunting me with a Pauline spirit. Listen, dude, I got Pauline. It was pain. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. Is he giving like little tips and tricks on how to beat the bosses quickly? The spirits? What? What the heck? This is interesting. I guess they just wanted to make it longer. Okay. I mean, I don't think this is necessary. Like necessarily. Oh, you know what? I think I used this strat. I think I literally did that to defeat that spirit because I was having a hard time. Oh, don't you? I don't want to see this. 9 volt and 18 volt. I hated that spirit. God, it was so horrible. Not gonna lie. I mean, sorry, Sakurai. That tip would have been nice. Not gonna lie.
すごいボリュームになると思います。また、忘れられてるかもしれないですけれども、スピリッツのお題というのは多人数同時に遊ぶことができますので、
Wait, you can play with 4 people?
ご活用いただければと思います。
Dude, I thought you could only do with 2. Dude, I gotta try that one day.
スマブラシリーズのアミーボについてなんですが、
I didn't do co-op spirit stuff. I mean, I
基
have,
本的なキャラク
but...
ターは全部出し尽くしまして、スマブラ4の時と合わせると全種類が
I don't know why people just assumed that they weren't doing DLC figures for this. Wait. Don't play with me, Sakurai. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, Sakurai!
全部出し尽くした。出し尽くした。ところで、これをご覧ください。
Why did he play with me like that? Why was he like, well, except for the new Ganon and Zelda, it's a shame, you know. Like, what do you mean? Come on, Sakurai. Come on, dude. Playing with my feelings like that. I was like, are we getting a new Zelda amiibo? What? But yo, dude, that Joker amiibo is pretty cool. Like, the blue flame is pretty awesome. How's he so good at hiding things? Like, what the heck? He's just got a spring under his pillow. He's got 2 amiibo behind a plant, specifically angled so that you can't see them at all. What? Crazy.
最後に余談です。キャプテンファルコンがラーメンをすすっているという参戦ムービーを作ったわけですけれども、そのラーメンをすするキャプテンファルコンの声だけのために、声優の堀川亮さんをお呼びしました。堀川さんは、ドラゴンボールのベジータなどで有名な方ですね。昔 64番を収録した時から非常に様々な
They actually made new voice recordings for Captain Falcon. That is freaking wild.
アセットを使っているものを除いてですけれども、まあ楽しく、収録させていただきました。
Wow. This man is a god.
キャプテンファルコンは、初代64番からの声をそのまま使っているということは、なんで切り札ボイスがあるんだ。カモンブルーファルコンってやつですね。それ64番にないですけれど、実は64番の時から、そういう最後の切り札に準じたような仕様というのは考えてはいたんですね。
I do remember that.
スマブラ X で3作目でやっと、そういう仕様が入ったと。
And then, you know, Melee, they kind of had a rush,
今
so...
回は、私の自宅からお送りすることになりました。外出禁止以前に、コロナウイルスの影響というのが、大変厳しい状態になっています。これが、公開される時には少しは状況が改善されることを望みますけれども、やっぱりまだまだ厳しい状況ではないのかなと想像しています。
A little better.
いろいろな作品が、販売が難しくなったり遅れたり、あるいは こっそりと中止になったりしているものもあるかもしれません。ですが、少なくとも私たちは、スマブラチームはできることを頑張っていきたいと思います。少なくともあと5つの、ダウンロードコンテンツを作るということはお約束しますし、中でも参戦ムービーもちゃんと一つずつ作っていくことにしたいと思います。できる限りのことをやりたいと思います。
That's the thing, like, that stuff's already been paid for. People would understand, but I don't feel like Nintendo would really want to refund people. So, I mean, if push came to shove, they would have, but Sakurai also is a person who does not like to break promises either, so. But okay, so that was all the stuff. So let's see who's here. So we had King Isa who says, "Hey." Oh, that's nice. Somebody randomly saying that they're watching me outside of my window. That's not concerning. Okay, Shattuck. Yeah, so sorry. Sorry that I didn't see any of these before. But hey, Spread Elmo, welcome. Yeah, those were pretty cool amiibo. So now I do actually have the chat back up. So we're actually going to be switching over to Pokemon. Woo. But there we go. I'm kind of glad that I didn't see the one that was like, I'm staring out your window, because that's just weird. Like, why? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've been told a weird thing like that, so, you know. But, hang on a second. Oh, I went to the wrong thing. Actually, no, I need to keep that plugged into the thing. Sorry about that. And then, of course, I need to change the audio back. But yeah, I can't believe I actually spoiled myself on who got revealed. Just because I was like, oh yeah, there's probably one where he's got like an English dub. Not thinking, oh hey, he's doing this from his house. So, no. But hey, you know, I guess I've thought sillier things. But yeah, here we go. We're jumping into Pokemon. So that is pretty great. It's nice to be able to just go on Twitter now. Not gonna lie. But yeah, having Callie and Marie, pretty cool. I was mostly excited for that just because I wasn't expecting it. And honestly, like, I just have been feeling kind of like meh the last few days, just like tired for the most part. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, but I feel like it was interesting. Good reveal. Just kind of one of those things of like a weird setup just because we knew where they were going to be from. So it like really limited expectations. But no, I think Min Min's going to be a pretty great fighter. And yeah, it's kind of weird that we're already at a point where it's like, oh yeah, we've got another character that's going to be for Fighter Pass 2. You know, we've got our first character coming soon. That's kind of a weird feeling, not gonna lie. But anyway though, so I think it's time. that we ended up going, because I mean, we're at a Pokemon Center, so we should go towards the objective. Now, it's been a long time since we've done anything Pokemon. So it's gonna take a bit to get used to remembering where I am. Like, I don't remember any of this. I must have like just got here and then ended the stream when I did. But yeah, so things to remember, because I remember ending it when I got Glare. That's where I remember ending it. It's possible that I did and just stuff happened. But yeah, I just want to mention now, Glare and Jasmine, they may or may not be sticking around. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Gastrodon, I choose you! Squee! Squee, squee, squee. Right on against Gastrodon. I'm at a disadvantage in terms of type matchup. Okay, well, good enough. Oh, I kind of remember this. We went into some kind of like historical battle type of area. It's weird. It's weird because I haven't played it in such a long time. And now I'm jumping into it, and I'm like, I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Like, I don't remember any of the buttons. I remember there's a bike. Yeah, plus. Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this is where I got the guy from. The only problem is I won't remember which Pokemon I've caught and which I haven't. So this is going to be interesting. Now, question that I don't actually remember. So is... I had to look up what Steel's strengths and weaknesses are. Okay, so what are your weaknesses? Okay, so your weakness is ground, fighting, and fire. Alright, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's obvious that Diglett is a ground type. So, there's that. Well, I think we should be okay with fairy type. Like, because, I mean, yeah, Milky Way should be fine. So we'll swap in to... Oh, actually... Because... I also have to do an unboxing video for Milky Way, to be honest. Okay, what is ghost type sweetness? Oh, that's just giving in general. Okay, well that's fine. I guess let's do Tri Attack, because I don't even remember Tri Attack. Okay, that could have been worse. Oh yeah, and then it gives like a... That's good. That's pretty good. A lot of damage. It's not perfect, but it's good. Alright. And I don't... We probably have one of these, but I'll throw it anyway. Also, it has been a while since I've done a lot of streaming stuff, so it might just be a little bit till I get into the right groove. Dude, I swear, my one problem with Pokemon is I end up going for one Pokemon, and then I'm immediately having to rush back to the Pokemon Center. You know? Okay. Fine. I'll use a Great Ball. Clearly, these Pokemon that I probably have already caught anyway, they know they deserve better. They have seen themselves in Chugga Conroy's Mystery Dungeon playthrough, and they're like, we can swim oceans, alright? We have greatness. I'm not using anything other... I was going to say, I'm not using anything more powerful than that, so, like, they better... Could you just get caught? Like, I've used one attack and 3 Pokeballs, dude. Like, this doesn't feel worth it. This really doesn't, honestly. For Pokemon that I probably have, yeah, that definitely would not be worth it. What's your guys' thoughts on Min being in Smash? I think she's going to be a pretty great fighter. I'm not sure if it's going to be a character that I end up going to main or not. Like, a part of me is like, I would like to, and then another part of me is like, I don't really know. But I'm looking for that mix-up, so maybe I will. Alright, guys, we caught a Doug Trio. And it would have been more fitting if it took 3 Pokeballs. Just saying. And we already had one. We'll just send you to the box. Alright, well, if we need trade fodder, we can just... we can just use it for trade fodder, basically. Alright, well, let's use... I should probably actually get more potions and stuff, too, if I'm gonna... You know, be that guy at... The super, super stingy type guy. Whoa! Out the menu, and all of a sudden... It's Slick Cobra. More like Sick Cobra. Oh. Alright, let's go Stormcloud. Not strongest, but maybe the wool from Stormcloud will stop the bite of the Cobra. And it will, you know, it'll absorb the poison. Be like a pillow. Like biting a pillow. Alright, oh, I'm paralyzed. Oh. Things I didn't realize until this moment. Ow. I mean, this seems like a good setup Pokemon, though. Not that I know a lot about Pokemon stuff, but if you were to want to set up, you know, use Glare and then put a Sandstorm, or put another. Yeah, actually, you could put. You'd probably put another kind of. Oh, dang it. Oh, he's using Dig? No, don't use Dig. Dude, that's just a really sad stall tactic. I'll just choose Takedown again. Dude, that's twice, too. That's twice that didn't work. It's not something I... Oh, come on! Really? And he uses Glare. Oh my god, dude. This is sad. This is just a very sad return. Oh, well, that definitely killed it. Oh, right, recoil. Oh, yeah, that's why I have this. That's why I have Shell Bell on. Right, for takedown. Was it useful? Meh. I guess. Technically. Ah, jeez, dude. That was not what you like to see, though. Sure, I'll just use some berry juice. Why not? Yeah, that should be fine. Also, thinking about it, if there's gonna be a lot of ground types, I should probably move off of Jasmine. Just saying. We haven't even used Glare yet, but... Oh, no, I wanted to go around. That's fine. Hey, ya mask. Yeah, mask, yeah. Okay. Payback is super effective, though. So I'm gonna have to be careful about dark types, I guess. Okay. Nice. Alright, well, I mean, there's no reason to not use payback at this point. Like, everything else is just like, no effect, no effect, no effect. And then payback's just like, super effective. So, yeah. Oh, right. It's every time I attack, I get some HP, I guess. Alright, well, cool. I don't remember if I have those guys or not. Ooh, that's a TM right there? Oh, it's just a magic card. Gross. Just gross. Oh, you know. The Magikarp stood no chance whatsoever. Things I didn't think about. But yet again, I say, reasons we have Shell Bell. Maybe I should put, like, defense and HP on Stormcloud, though. Because that would actually be pretty helpful in certain situations. Alright. Oh, that's nice. Some doctors that want to fight me. Alright, well, I guess I'll fight them. Don't you guys have something better to do? Like, you know, helping out the world right now? Because, just saying, it feels like there's a lot more important things to worry about than fighting me. But, I mean, hey, you know, I guess I can't judge or complain. I'm going to anyway. Okay, so that one, I'm pretty sure... Oh, I hope he doesn't have guillotine. Okay, well that one is a fairy type. I'm pretty sure Togetic would be fairy. The other guy would be steel, I'm assuming. Okay, so steel is weak against fighting. So I'm going to want to use that on that. And then I'm assuming that other one is therapy. Yep, it's a therapy type, guys. We've cracked Pokemon types. The strongest of all Pokemon types, the therapy type. They will psychoanalyze you to death. That's how that works. It's effective to all Pokemon. Except for maybe like Ghost type. Doesn't work on Ghost types. Because they're dead. Maybe Dark types too. Or maybe it just doesn't work on Dark types. You decide. It's like you can kind of contact spirits, I guess. Theoretically. But then like darkness, you can't combat darkness with therapy. Harley Quinn proved that. Right, why did I use fighting? That didn't really make a lot of sense. I didn't think about that. But hey, I'm relearning, to be fair. Either way, though, we took him down, so, I mean, I'll take it. I will 100% take that. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna read these just because my voice is kind of like, nah. Which is sad that it's already that bad right now. Oh. Okay. Any Pokemon over here I'm interested in? Not really. But I'll fight this girl. She looks like she's wearing a lot for a desert, though. Like, you'd think she'd want to wear, like... Actually, all three of those trainers are wearing a lot of clothes for a desert. And somehow us in our black jeans and, you know, jacket with our tube top or, like, rib-cut shirt, somehow we're the most appropriately dressed for a desert. Which is weird to me. Alright, so this is a fighting type. Okay. So, where... Oh, wait a minute. We're normal. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll just use this. So... Sure, whatever. Let's see here. So, I'm looking for... Oh, excuse me. I'm looking for fighting type. Okay, so... Well, normal type, actually, as well. Should probably check. Wait, I thought normal type was weak to fighting. Huh. This is a really weirdly worded list. Okay. Sure. Well, it looks like they are vulnerable to psychic and fairy. So we do have a fairy type though. So that part's great. And actually, what does it say for steel type? Steel type is weak to steel? Really? It's really weird. It's resistant to... Wait, but it says it's weak against... See, that's my problem. These lists are all extraordinarily confusing to me. Let's use Draining Kiss. Because then we'll at least get a HP without having to to spend a lot of money. He's got Sturdy on. That would have killed, though. Had he not been Sturdy, that would have killed. Dude, low blow. Below the belt, dude. Nah. I'm going to steal the last sliver of your HP. For myself. Are we speed tied? Or did he just... No, I think we're actually speed tied. Interesting. Yeah, I figured it was only a sliver, so it's not gonna help that much. Alright, that's not too bad, though. Alright, so let's see here. No, what did I hit? This guy? I know he's electric type, that's all I know. Sure. I mean, at this point, I have... The first move I can use is super effective. Pretty sure I have one. If I don't, I mean, I can always go back, so... It's not the biggest deal. Showbell! Oh, that person looks important. Oh, you know what? I bet they have a leopard? Leopard? It's from Black and White. That's all I know. But I bet they have one. Dude, I just want... Dang it. I just want to go around. Am I filling my curry decks? That's a thing? I know you can make curry, but like, what? That's another fighting. Okay. Pretty low though. So they're good against steel type too. Okay, so what is fighting type? Flying, psychic, and fairy. So, I mean, we have fairy. I mean, my best move still seems to be Milky Way. You know? I'm just hoping I don't have to revive her. That's my biggest fear. Okay, at least it was non-effective. I mean, I knew it was non-effective, but like in a very different term. Well, actually, no. Oh, he's bulky. Dang, dude. Like his brother Pokemon, he's definitely not the same type bulky. So that's interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that again. I mean, why not just use Graining Kiss when I'm using Milky Way? Honestly. It's like the best move she has. Reversal? Okay, what does Reversal do? An all-out attack that becomes more powerful the less HP the user has? So essentially this is a KO move. I mean, I like the type coverage we have though. Like, I feel like Double Kick is pretty great. Payback is pretty decent. You know, the user stores power, then attacks. You know, and then if it swaps out, then that's great. So... Oh, right. It's if the user moves after the target. So, I mean, that's pretty good. And Takedown and Wild Charge are pretty decent. Mainly because Takedown gives us... I think normal can be doubled. I could be wrong. But, you know, same type attack bonus. And then also it's just more coverage. And then Wild Charge, like, I like having that electricity. And that actually, you know, it can be very helpful. Because it can get us out of a pinch if a water type is attacking. So, I mean, I'm sure there's some way Reversal would be a very good asset. But even though this is like the quote-unquote tank of my team right now, and this would make sense, I really don't feel like there's that great of a change that can be made here. Because having three of my attacks literally be either recoil or just complete death doesn't really make sense to me. I'm sure it makes sense to somebody else. But even with Shell Bell, because that, I mean, it gives a lot of recoil with that other stuff, so. Alright, cool. Steel Wing. Not that any of our Pokemon can really use that, but. Still be useful. Alright, and then I saw Sparkly. Ooh, rare candy? Yo, dude, yo. Yeah. Oh, and I never mentioned, I did see the news that was revealed for Pokemon a little bit ago. And it was pretty good. Like, I'm pretty excited for Pokemon Snap. That's pretty cool. I mean, granted, it's a game that I haven't played before, but I still think it'll be a pretty fun experience that I'd like to try out. So we'll see if I end up doing it. I'm really not sure if I will or not. Dude, I was hoping to just be like just under. And I could just catch him. But hey, you know, it's whatever. Oh. Slam. Target is slammed with a tail, vine, or the like to inflict damage. I like the idea of Will-O-Wisp because we can inflict burn. Hex. This relentless attack does massive damage to target affected by status addition. Yeah, so yeah, we'd want that. That's a great setup. Energy Ball. Okay, yeah, Ground Ghost right now. The user draws power from nature and fires it at the target. I mean, so far pretty good. User swings its body around violently to inflict damage on everything in its vicinity. Yeah, I mean, so far, for the most part, like, I don't see why this couldn't be a very viable moveset. So, I mean, sure, it's very basic, but maybe we should switch Glare in for the moment. And I'm sure I'm gonna change its name at some point just because I was like, I can't think of a name, and then I just named it Glare because I was like, why not? Alright, so we've got some people over here that we haven't fought. Disc Ball. Swoosh. Oh, it's one of these things again. Alright. Pretty sure it's poison. Let's do Will-O-Wisp, and then let's do Hex. Alright, so bug poison type? Really don't know. I do like the look of this guy more than I thought I would. Okay. And then Hex. I'm very curious how this will go. Because if this does a great amount of damage, I mean, this could be a really awesome Pokemon. Okay! Okay, you know. That's good. That's pretty great. And then how does Brutal Swing look? That does not do a lot. You know, I'm really curious about the point of Wandering Spirit, though. Because, like, that's what I was curious about. I was like, is it gonna keep switching abilities? Because if the ability is that I switch an ability with the other Pokemon, then wouldn't it essentially have the same effect in reverse anyway? Or, you know, is it just gonna be where I keep it for the battle? So that kind of is meh. Alright, so I know this guy's steel type. So let's see here. So okay. So ground is good against it. Oh, I don't have any ground type moves on this though. Fire is also good, but Hex is technically Ghost. I do have a fighting move. Do have electricity. Let's see here. Jasmine does have a ground move, though. Okay. Let's try Jasmine. I still like that little, like, teacup elephant look, but... Alright, so Rock Smash. Okay, so that's going to be 40 or... Well, heck yeah, I'm going to use this. Why would I not use high horsepower at this point? Ooh, man. Ooh, man. That felt good. Considering that this Pokemon is constantly being trounced. I love it. How am I doing? Because normally when it comes to Pokemon, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. But yo, dude, like the Yamask stuff, that came from it. You know, that's pretty much the default, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so Yamask can learn Payback. Jasmine can too. Interesting. I think I put Rock Blast on Jasmine. Not worried about that. Magical Leaf. Interesting that Milky Way can learn that. Is that gonna be useful? What was aromatherapy? Right. Milky Way was my healer. So yeah, that's why I wanted to leave that on her. I mean, that's pretty decent. Bulldoze might actually be a good one to learn too. Dude, it's too bad Thunder can't be learned by Stormcloud though. And yet things like Electro Ball can. Right, that's why I didn't use that. Alright, so for the most part, nothing I'm too worried about. Milky Way can learn Bulldoze? This is a little weird, but okay. Why did I think it said it can use it on Glare? I think it was that I wanted to check for Jasmine, maybe? Okay, so high horsepower is 95. This is, yeah. Okay, so is there a better fighting move that I have? I don't really think I have a... Yeah, I don't have any fighting moves. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to check that. And thank you, Shattuck. And he says he's about to get the DLC for this game. Yeah, just make sure you buy the right one because they're not doing refunds if you buy the wrong one. Oh. Oh, shoot. Fossil Pokemon. It hatch. Just a regular Eevee again. I actually forgot that I was hatching Eevees. Dang, dude, dang. Alright, okay. It's been a while. Not gonna lie. The boxes. Didn't I have another egg or two? Yeah, maybe not. Should I just put like a random Pokemon in my party? Yeah, maybe I should do that for now. Yeah, I'll put like a Score Bunny. Yeah, sure, why not? Just cuz. Alright, and then I don't remember getting an Axiom. I do remember these guys, though. I think Iris had one. That random girl, they were like, oh, hey, let's put them in the Pokemon anime, because why not? I guess I'll use Energy Ball. Oh, Dragon type. Okay. More like, oh, Dragon type. Okay. That should have been my answer. I think you probably did, to be honest. Okay. I see you. Let's bring out Score Bunny. Level 1 can beat this Axew, totally. 100%. You can be scary all you want, but I ain't scared of you. I don't want to just drain it, though. Or we can just drain it. That works too, I guess. Yeah, fair enough. Score Bunny learned Ember. Oh my gosh, Score Bunny learned Quick Attack. Wow. Well, who needs... Now you want to get rid of Tackle first, right? Totally. I always get rid of something like Growl first, though. Not that we're using the Score Bunny, but... Alright, and then I can grab... Unless she talks to me? Nope. We're good. Learn Dig. Nice. That's one of my favorite parts. What the heck is this? Name's Carless. I'm researching fossils. Huh? Fossils in Galar are broken into top halves and bottom halves for some reason. Huh? Strangely, no matter which top and bottom you combine, they can be restored together. Perhaps within this mystery lies the key to understanding these combinable Pokemon, huh? Okay, so this must be like a machine that combines them? I only found like one, though. Like, I found a dino fossil. Like, is that... Do I need to find another part to it for it to be useful? Or like, you know, is it still useful now? I'm a little confused about that, but okay. Well, either way, it looks like I need to go through this way, and there's going to be somebody who wants to fight me. Because of course they do. Oh my god, you look crazy. Oh my god, what the heck? I can confirm, as somebody who does art, that's not what artist looks like. Also, my sister definitely does not look like that. Okay, I'm not sure why they made the artist insane, but sure. Alright, poison type. Okay. Okay, so I don't want to use fighting, poison, grass, or fairy on this because it's resistant to it. And then I guess it's... I probably shouldn't leave Yamask in like this, but it's worth the risk. I forgot to heal. If not, I at least got that burn off. Lowers accuracy? Wait, what? Yeah, okay. I'm a little confused, but... Ooh, dude. Its effects are actually kind of cool. I will say, though, from the people that were originally saying about, you know, oh, these animations, these models, they're used from the 3DS, for the most part, I didn't really see that as a problem. But it really shows in Coughing's smoke. Because it just, like, on the 3DS, it's passable. Like, it looks fine. But on the Nintendo Switch, it looks kind of gross and out of place. Like, if the whole entire game style was cartoony, then sure. Like, it would work. But, like... Alright, so we've got a Swablu coming out. Now, I don't really know... Okay, Swablu... Is that what he said? I have no idea what he said, actually. So I'm just gonna take out Gloria. Because I don't know what he said. And Gloria is just a defeat all card for me. Oh, Sudowoodo! Okay. Wait, but it's a tree. Wait, what type is Sudowoodo? Wait, I'm confused. Why is grass effective against it? Right, it's like a rock. It's like a really weird combination. It's like a rock ground type or something instead of a grass type, which is weird to me because it's a legitimate tree. I don't know. I'm just confused either way. Okay. That guy's weird. Hey guys, Square Bunny's evolving. Into a Raboot. Okay. Not a bad name. Pretty decent. Alright. The rabbit Pokemon, Raboot. Its thick and fluffy fur protects it from the cold and enables it to use hotter fire moves. Cool. Really, but it didn't have a move to have us learn. Oh god, I was trying to move the camera around and then I was like, wait a minute, I'm playing Pokemon. It does that automatically. Okay, so we're going against a fighting gym. So that puts me in an interesting position. Because I think I literally just said about how... When I should really have remembered by this point. Yeah, so I know that normal is not going to be great. So Stormcloud's out of this entire gym. Steel is out, so Jasmine's not going to do great. But if this is fighting, which I don't know, I'm kind of assuming that it's fighting. Which, if it is, I guess that leaves... Well, actually, no, Milky Way is pretty good. Milky Way and Yamask. Interesting. And you know, I think I should give the... Wait, how do I change nicknames again? I think I can just do that from here, right? I should probably also give it a held item. Do I actually have to hit rate nickname to change it? Okay, so we've got a Galorian Yamask. I don't know if that would fit. Actually, it might. I'm thinking like Grim Relic or like Grelic, maybe? Yeah, maybe like Grim Relic. Or we can call him like Rick. Something stupid. Not that Rick is a dumb name. Rick is a great name. Just pulling stuff out of my butt here. Alright, well I have a pretty decent amount of money. So let's get 30 of these. Let's get 10 of these. I'm not too worried, and yeah, I should be good. Maybe some more great balls though? Yeah, maybe I'll do 80. Not 80. Not 80. I meant to say 8,000. And then I done goofed. Alright, and I should give Grim. I may just call him Grim, to be honest. But I should give him some kind of a held item. I think that would make sense. Okay, so I do have 2 of those. So where's the... That's that. Are held items in... No, that's heal. Am I just like hardcore derping right now? Oh, you know what? I bet it's in other items. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So that's going to be good for ice types. We don't have an ice type, so not necessary. An item to be held by Pokemon or restore any lowered stats in battles. Silk Scarf. Boost normal type. Cleanse tag. It helps keep the wild Pokemon away. No. Bug type, no. Flying type, no. Yeah, let's use a Leaf Stone. No, we don't need that. Don't need a Thunderstone. No. This does help ground type. Now, if I had a ground type move, that would be great to put on him. I mean, does it really have physical type moves, though? Yeah, I don't think there's any held items that really work for Yamask right now. I'm sure I'll find something. Oh, I meant to talk to... Yeah, whatever. I'll just go back in. Whoopsies. Okay, good thing I came back. Okay, well, he said Route 6. I came across her. guess maybe if you talk to her again, maybe you can actually reanimate them? Because that would make sense. Unless you actually have to get her to go to like some building or something. It's fine, I'll just flee. Grim Relic. Woo. Ow. Sorry, I just stabbed myself with a corner of the end table. I don't know why she didn't. I guess because I didn't talk. Oh, well, it said I had 2 fossilized dinos. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see now. So it can't be 2 of the same. That's weird. It's gonna give me some kind of like dino bird. What is this thing? What? What the heck? It looks horrifying, but not in like the like terrifying way or like the way that should scare you, but like in the way of like a weird costume mascot who lost its head and has a really bad cold and you're like, get away from me. Interesting. Okay, so this is an Arctozolt. Interesting typing. I do like ice because I'm weird. It's weak against like everything. But okay, so the shaking of its freezing upper half and what generates its electricity. It has a hard time walking around. Okay then. I mean, I just added Grim Relic to the team, but honestly, I feel like Grim is actually going to be an amazing addition. Just from the show we've seen so far. And it looks like the moveset is very much something that we can improve. Generally, it's probably something I'm going to want to wait for a ground type move for. But I do like the idea of having this Pokemon as like a setup Pokemon. And it can hold its own very easily, so that part is also pretty cool. Every time I see the ruins, I am enamored of them. Why are they so appealing to me, I wonder? We're using the murals to bring more business to our town. Actually, we've been doing that for a long time now. Oh, I just realized the other guy's a TM guy, isn't he? Oh, I just realized there's only one guy here. Whoops. Alright, so what do you guys sell? Today's bargain is a metal coat? I don't... What does metal coat do? Is that like enhancing steel type moves? Okay, so that's just an evolution thing. So yeah, that's fine. I can't remember if it was that or if it was something else. Oh, not who I meant to talk to. My uncle's Pokemon here is slacking off. The Pokemon that we hired for the Poké job is looking sharp, though. I want to wear bronzong on my head. I feel like that just is something that would give you a concussion, not gonna lie. Oh, they both want it. Where is your mouth? On its face, dude. This is like the weirdest setup ever. I'm not gonna lie. Like, not sure who came up with it, but it's kind of weird. Yeah, there's not really much of a reason to read every single text box. What the heck? What is this? Secret back alley? We gonna find like a rooftop civilization here? Or a TM? Definitely not what I thought. Oh, dude's just chilling up here. Wait. Guy over there is just like, want to buy a metal coat for 3,000? I guess we now know where he got it from. Okay then. So it can boost steel type moves. Okay. Venoshock. Okay. Can I even use that for anybody? Maybe Rillaboom, but I mean, like, even if I could, I don't know if that'd be helpful. No. Wait, when did I learn Dig? Like, legitimate question here. When did that happen? Yeah, Dig's not gonna be useful. Okay. And then, yeah, Venoshock is not gonna help anyone. Yeah, and yet again, I'm at a point where nothing's really gonna help Grim, like, at all, which is kind of a shame. Alright, well, either way, let's talk to this random guy just chilling here on the roof. Hey there. You happen to catch a lot of Maricopa? Maricopa? Yeah, I can speak. Maractus? How about training one for my Hatina? Oh, trading. I'm a derp. Sure. Do I have one? I do have one. Here you go. Sure. Here you go, dude. I'm getting a Hatina of my very own, but it's also still through NPC trading, so, you know, there's that. Oh, it's that little thing. Okay, so that's called a fringe. Interesting. Well, didn't I just give him a fully evolved Pokemon for this? Was that a good trade? Because, I really don't know about that, but okay. Sure, dude. Sure. Whatever you say. I mean, it's level 30, so that's not too bad. And Psychic type. Okay. Isn't it, like, part Psychic, part Fairy? Which, Right. I was like, it would be cool to have Hatina on my team, but at the same time, I already have a Pokemon that has fairy type moves. So I'm really not that in need of it. But if I did Pokemon Shield at some point, I'd probably put it on my team. Oh. I didn't even realize he was... Oh, excuse me. He was there. I also forgot his name. Woohoo! I forgot his voice, too. Yeah, I mean, he's forgettable, I guess. Jake Spins. I'm still not too sure what I should do about all that stuff I told you before. About me being weak and dragging down Lee's good name and all, yeah. But the only thing I can do is get stronger, right? So I'm gonna try out all kinds of different things against you and see what works. Fine. I'll fight you. I mean, at least he gives us the option. Pretty sure it's necessary. Dude, I love it. Honest to God. Okay, so... Sorry, just him having this Pokemon is like the best thing ever. Because I actually love the design of this Pokemon and how it attacks and stuff. Alright, so... Definitely Grim is going to be terrible for this. Because it's a ground type. Potentially, if I'm understanding this. Well, I know it's vulnerable to water and electric. Yeah, we can do Stormcloud. Because I was like, who has... I could swear I have electric at least covered a little bit. Oh, is this basically just Dig, but as a water type move? Great. And then he can hurl that. I know there's a chance that a Pikachu can appear. Wait, what? Wait, how are you... That, like, really confused me. I'm like, wait, but you're dead. Like, severely. Oh, wow, I didn't know it took that much recoil. I mean, to be fair, I did get hit by a fish, too. Ground type. Ground/rock, probably. So I'm just going to go off the base that it's ground. Was Jasmine a good choice for this, though? What type is... I mean, I fought one literally just a little bit ago, and I don't remember. Just like Silicobra. Silicobra, my bad. Maybe. Alright, what is your type though? Your type is ground. Okay, so it is ground. I know I did something specific for it the last time. Okay, so bad because would be like one of the only things that can actually hurt it. So, okay. So bad, very bad choice. I mean, I think that makes Rillaboom pretty much my best bet here then. Honestly, yeah, I think that's gonna be my best bet. If I'm understanding this chart well enough, which I'm really not. Pretty much, I just need a chart that's worded in a way that makes sense to me. You know? Alright, Toxel. So that's a poison type. I'm sure I've gone through this many times. Okay, so poison. So what is it weak to? It's weak to ground. Really? Really now? Okay, well, I don't have any ground type. So that's not gonna work. But Jasmine is a steel type. It's weird because I'm so not used to having a steel type Pokemon at all, or using steel type moves. Oh, and this thing's tiny as heck! I can't read this list at all, can I? I'm confused. Is it just like an outdated list or something? Oh, you know... Is it, though? Is it electric? Is it electric poison? Is that what it is? Oh, let's see, Taxel. Yeah, it's electric poison. Okay. That's why. Oh, I just realized. Oh. I put myself in a very weird position. Good thing I did not use an electric type attack. Because I did not think about that until I hit the attack button and I was like, oh. This is awkward. Oh, this is for Rabbit. I'm like, I have to think about this. Like, no, you don't. It's a Pokemon you're not going to use. Very silly of you. Because I was like, ooh, who's learning Flame Charge? Wait, what was the Pokemon's like? Just like. It was like Drizzle. Was that its name? No, that's an ability. I saw DR and then an I. And that's all I saw so far. Sorry guys, I know this is a very slow way to play Pokemon, but... So what was its name? Okay, so it is called Drizzle. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that's the Sobble evolution. Yeah, okay. I get you. Alright, well I know pretty much the whole water, you know. Let's go against this. Go against that. It's resistant to steel, really. Okay. Its only weaknesses are grass and electric? Is that... Whoa, what the heck? I didn't even realize I opened that program by accident. Okay. Well, I mean... See, logic here, though. Like, logic would tell me to switch to Gloria. Experience, guys. It's for the experience. We have Energy Ball. Yeah, dude, you haven't knocked out anyone. Please don't make me regret that statement, though. I'm regretting that statement. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's a ground type, too. Things I keep forgetting. Oh my god. I keep like, when it's one type, I can seem to keep track of it. When it's multiple types, though, I seem to be very confused about how this works. And I don't know why. Brilliant. Now watch this. You can sucker punch me all you want. Boom. Now that I have gone to the Pokemon that actually makes legitimate sense to use, that I should have just been using in the first place. Just saying. Cool. Thanks for the money. That's what I'm here for. I tried switching my team members in and out to max out their potential in every matchup, but no, you really didn't. You just... The switch out was because your Pokemon died. Just saying. Not to burst your bubble. But, yeah. I played awful, and you... Oh my god, what the heck? Why? Where did you come from? That child. Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Why worry about saving the champion's name? We all know he's unbeatable. Anyway, here's something for letting me watch your battle. I didn't let you do anything. You just appeared. You what? That's called stalking. I mean, I don't know how to feel about this because like it's a public area, but like I didn't know she was there. So, like, is she spying? But then she came over and said that she's there. So I don't know. Now on you go, child. You're headed to the Stow-on-Side gym next. No. The gym challenge is about having fun. So she the next? I know she's a gym leader. But no, if the next one's a fighting gym. Or I guess maybe a ground gym? What kind of gym is this? I'm just so confused. Well, I guess, thinking about it, the Pokemon that are around are ground types. It's probably ground type gym. And Shield, it's probably a rock type. I wonder who. Wonder what kind of Pokemon. I totally know. There's a plush of it already. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is not every single Pokemon ends up getting a plush. Which I kind of wish that they did. Okay, so this is the fighting type gym. See, that's what I was assuming based on the logo. But I couldn't tell. Because I was like, but there's a lot of like rocks and stuff. Okay, so if it's fighting type, I need to look really quick. So fighting is certain against normal, rock, and steel. So essentially, I'm going to be using Milky Way a lot. Yamask is Ghost and Ground. So that's not really going to be effective, essentially. But essentially, these are the three Pokemon that are pretty much going to be who I'm gonna rely on. And that's pretty much what I'm feeling here. Whether I'm right or not, I'm not too sure, but okay, that looks like it's going to another route. Ah, Ball Guy. You'd like Ball Guy. Hey there! Thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the Ball Guy. The bag on your back is looking pretty heavy. Speaking of heavy, let me give you this very special Pokeball. The Heavy Ball. Sometimes I just feel like they're trying to be inappropriate. A Pokeball that is better than usual at catching very heavy Pokemon. That's oddly specific. Like, why is that a thing that exists? I'm very curious. And I don't know how to feel about that. Not worried about that. And of course I can buy uniforms and stuff here. I still find it weird though that I can't change. Yeah. I figure at this point I might as well just talk to everybody, see if they have anything. It'd make the streams go faster too if I didn't read every single person's lines. Alrighty. And here we go. SGP. Oh yeah, I forgot this. Weirdly a cutscene. Not sure why that needed to be one, but... Oh, for a second I thought it was a ball puzzle. But it actually looks like a pinball challenge, which is kind of neat. Allow me to explain the gym mission for Stow on Sides Gym. To complete the mission, you need to ride in one of these cups and make your way to the goal, while trying to avoid obstacles. Let me tell you a bit more about how to operate this fun attraction. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty general. I mean, I am the master of spinning, so... I just realized, is this a timed challenge? Oh, they said rotate. I'm a derp. I'm like holding the left stick like I don't understand. But no, it's you have to rotate it. It's pretty cool though. Now I just gotta fight this guy. Yeah. Now that you're dizzy, fight me. Stuffle. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely a fighting type gym. I think he's just fighting. Time for the gleam of a lifetime. Just saying, if I did a playthrough on Sun and Moon at some point, I would totally love to have a Beware. Oh, speaking of which, he's sending one out now. Yeah, these guys definitely pack punch if you get hit by them, so not something I'm too excited for. Not one-shotting, which is why we one-shot it. Dude, look at Milky Way. You guys remember when Milky Way was just like having the hardest time chipping away at different Pokemon's HP, and all we really had was just a really, really small like kiss move to be able to use. And now we have a better kiss move and stuff. No. Oh, God. Okay, this is where the actual challenge... Wait, what? Oh, I don't go this way. Oh, okay, we want to... Okay, I thought that if you hit the thing, it was like, well, you're bad at this, so... It's like, I figured you restarted. I didn't realize there was actually something you had to use. Alright, well, that's still cool, though. Kind of glad it's not a time challenge, but it would have made sense to be a time challenge. Also would have been a cool thing for Mario and Sonic Olympics. I know they're, you know, one's made by Sega, one's made by Nintendo, but... And it came before this, but it would have been an interesting idea for that. Interesting. I think he's, like, dark fighting? something like that. Either way, this is super effective, so... I'm saving the Draining Kiss for if we need it for later. Dude, why is Milky Way so broken in this gym? Holy crap. Dude, why'd you come before the other guy? Seems kind of weird, but okay. Ah! Dude, I totally knew I was getting punched. Yeah, like, seriously, it's so weird to think about the fact that there was a time where I was like, I don't know if Milky Way is good or not, and now it's like Milky Way is just plowing through this entire gym. Like, holy crap. She's got this. Whoa! Oh, okay. I guess they wanted to add some flair. I've never had this easy a time with a gym in any Pokemon game. I mean, granted, I know about, like, types and stuff now. And the nice thing is, since it's a gym, I already know. Like, oh. Oh. Is it because I don't have one? Because if it's just straight up fighting, then, like, I mean, I should be fine. Yeah, it's just fighting. So I'm just gonna gleam on those haters. I guess we had just never caught one of those before, so pretty much all I need to know in this is just use a fairy type move. And I'm good. Honestly. Hitmonchan? Yeah, same deal. I think one's more like attack, one's more speed. Did I do something wrong? No. What type is Bullet Punch? Bullet Punch is probably a steel type move. That would make sense. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. I mean, Rabot. Sorry, dude. I'm not using you, so I'm not worried about it. Dude, did you... The amount of money we got from this entire thing... Oh, right. Not what I was trying to do. I was trying to pause. Because for some weird reason, Pokemon just refuses to use the plus or start button as what it's actually meant for. And it's like, oh, use X. X is to pause. It's like the only game I've ever played that doesn't use the start button as the start button, and that's weird to me. I mean, I could technically change it, but... Oh, it's this girl! Yeah, I remember her. When the game was first revealed, everybody was, like, freaking out about her. I was like, oh my god, I love this girl. Like, to the extent of, like, Nessa and Sonia. Personally, I like Nessa the best out of them, but Bay's kind of grown on me. It's kind of a shame I never made artwork of her, though. But hey, you never know. Maybe if there's more Pokemon stuff, I'll make more art. Because I actually only made Sobble, too. So, whoops. But whatever. Alright. Do you have an unshakable spirit that won't be moved, no matter how you are attacked? I think I'll just test that out, shall I? Well, you might be cute, you might be powerful, and you might be a really cool clay statue from a YouTuber that makes clay statues, but you have not accounted for something. Not gigamaxing. Or Dynamaxing. No, Dynamaxing. You've not accounted for the fact that I'm a fairy type. This is what I was saving all the draining kisses for. Ooh. This Pokemon looks pretty chill, though. Like, just a Pokemon you could just have a soda with and just chill. He'd tell you really weird stories. Be like, oh, okay. Sure. I'll believe it. You just kind of shake your head. Pretend you're listening. Whatever. Pangoro? Oh, is that big panda with the little leaf? Yes, yes. I have a I actually have a plush of his evolution. Like, I legitimately have that, so that's pretty cool. Oh, what does this do? Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Because we also haven't seen a Dynamax version of this Pokemon. Usually I use Gloria for this, though. I know there's a special one where, you know, they're made out of, like, a cake. Alright, dude. Oh, Bullet Punch? Maybe it's a good thing I used Dynamaxing. Beaten by Star Power. Heck yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, nothing can beat Milky Way. Other than plush manufacturing, because there's no way this Pokemon specifically will get a plush. As you know, as this, unless I have it commissioned, which is unfortunate, but alrighty. Get ready. Surfetched. Dude, she hasn't even used her Dynamax yet. I don't know, guy. Oh no, not Machamp. Oh. Oh no. I don't like that at all. I think I have one more turn of this. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's definitely gonna have Bullet Punch. Oh. Please don't tell me Machamp's gonna take me out. Oh, I hate Machamp. Again, though, that is mostly because of Pokken. Like, if you guys have seen my Pokken playthrough, Machamp was a pain in the butt. I'm telling you. You know, if I ever decide to revisit Pokken, I definitely should do the Switch version. Oh, right! It's Gigamax form. That's right. It's not going to have Bullet Punch. But at the same time, we have a problem. Oh no, it's going first now. Don't kill me. We died. No, Milky Way! I knew it was going to be the Machamp. The second it said it's Machamp, I immediately knew that we were screwed. Immediately. Gah. I'm not happy about it. Let me tell you, I'm not happy at all. I could still use fighting though, so Gloria's the best shot. Dude, I thought Milky Way was gonna take us all the way. But I did it a little too early. Just a little bit. But Gloria's gonna go first. Gloria's gonna get all the credit for that. And Milky Way just took out every single Pokemon inside of that gym. And legitimately did not take damage until this fight. And Gloria's gonna get all the credit for it. It's kind of a shame. I felt the fighting spirit of your Pokemon as you led them in battle. I felt the tears of your tough macho Pokemon on the bottom of my cream-filled fairy Pokemon. Just saying. Thank you for the battle. Phew, facing you gave me all the explanation I needed. Battling against you and your team, I hadn't expected it, but it made my heart dance. It's good to be unshakable in the face of battle, but it's good to be moved by battle as well. Thank you again. Take the fighting badge. Interesting way to shake hands. Just like hold your arm up. I've never seen anybody do that before. And I can catch level 40 Pokemon now. I hope that you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future. And I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. Yeah, dude, Milky Way not only carried, but Milky Way demolished. Pretty much there's no reason why Milky Way shouldn't have been able to just take on that entire thing. Alright, sweet. So that now means we've beaten... Before I was like, oh, we've beaten 4 gyms. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute, no. No, we are on the 4th gym. But yeah, that means we're on track, though, with how I wanted to have this. Because I at least wanted to have, you know, like the next one, you know, just have it keep going. Each stream be a... Not be a, but have some kind of... Why am I derping so hard right now? But, yeah. Each stream having a gym battle in it. And we were able to do that, so I would definitely take it. Alrighty. That'll work. That's not how dogs bark, but okay. Looks like my Yamper really likes you, huh? Anyway, we've run into each other at a good time. You know that the mural here in Stow-on-Side? It's said to tell the story of the hero of Galar. I forgot about that. Not gonna lie. As well. Though what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be here. You tend to have surprisingly sharp insight, so I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. I think it got destroyed. I think we should maybe worry about that a little bit, and maybe be a little bit glad that it's a replica. That's my insight right now. Just saying. What? What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins, too. Let's have a look. Come along, Yamper. Or I'd hope you would bring your Pokemon, but okay. Alright, ruins, here we come. In other words, story progress. Wait, she stopped? Why did you just stop here? But, yeah, that's the question. So why did you stop here? I'm confused. Like, extremely. Alright, well, I guess there's gonna be a cutscene where she just, like, catches up, I guess. Oh, what the? Dude, what's Grandma doing? Grandma, no! Grandma, why? That's artwork, Grandma! It's pretty! It's pretty, it's beautiful. No, actually, it's pretty ugly. It's kind of gross. But it's still artwork. Somebody put their heart and soul into putting their 5-year-old's drawing onto that rock side. And you're just gonna destroy it? I'm finding it harder to defend the artist right now. But like, it's still wrong. It's still history. It's still art. Kind of. Just stop it, Grandma. This is wrong. Oh my god. Oh, and he's got one of these Pokemon too, I just realized. Oh. Oh, we gonna shoo him off. The only way... No. Yeah, the only way to shoo him off is to check the summary of my exact same Pokemon. No. No. We're gonna put the steel to steel. Alright, dude? Alright, B-Day, as they usually say. Grandma's looking a little too old as usual. So you think that you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? Nah, Grandma, I'm not about that. I'm not about doing the chairman any favors. I don't find him attractive at all. And, yeah. We'll just pretend like this is a PG joke. That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you. It's such a gross way of phrasing that. But I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. Can I sit in your way? Because either way, I'm going to be in your way. And I'm going to be screwed. Oh, it's this thing! It's this thing that I was like, Cybermotic's the most original character that I've ever made and doesn't look like anything. And I realized the evolution of this thing kind of looks like him. Kind of upset about that. But at the same time, I still think Cybermotic is still my most original character. At least design-wise. Alright, so... What? Oh, right. He's a psychic type. He gave me a lot of problems. Not gonna lie. Wait, does it say he's... Psychics are weak against steel, you say? I'm just gonna sit on him. Who thought Jasmine's square butt would come in handy? I mean, I just sat on your Pokemon and suffocated it, so I don't know if you really have the right to judge. But okay. I'm also really glad because I have something. I have something to be able to counter this freaking jerk. Remember when this guy gave me problems? Not anymore, because I have type coverage. That's right. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Type coverage, man. Sit on this Pokemon too. The Square Bum has flattened another Pokemon. You can't stop the square butt. It will just keep going. Alright, what does recover do? Probably what it sounds like. Alright, restoring its own cells. The user restores its own HP by half of its max HP. How is that? What? Oh, that's so good. What? I don't know. I like the setup I have. I really like the idea of Dazzling Gleam. You know, Dazzling Gleam is such a great move. It gives me another fairy type move. You know, same type attack bonus. Draining Kiss. Sure, it's fairly weak, but you saw how great it was against so many of those different fighting type characters. And it lasted us. It helped us last a little bit longer. Granted, had we been able to have it, it would have actually been pretty decent in Dynamaxing. Just saying. Tri-Attack is pretty good. You know, it can give other users different status attacks, and also it gives us a normal attack. I mean, normal isn't super effective to anything now. But those status effects can be very helpful. And then you also have the user being able to heal every single status condition in the party. I like all of these moves. And I mean, if another fairy move came along that was better than, you know, one of these, then sure, I'd take it. But it's also such a good move. But I feel like aromatherapy is just a little bit more useful because we do have Draining Kiss. And that... Now, it looks like... So essentially, if I have 70 HP, it'll recover like 40. At the same time, though, if I'm going to recover HP by just recovering... Actually, no, because Milky Way has 109. So it would be a guaranteed Hyper Potion, too. Yeah, exactly. Shattuck's saying recovery is a good move, but I don't know what to replace it with. And that's the thing, like, it's so good, but the fact is, like, I know we have Draining Kiss and that heals too, but it also does damage. You know, it also has same type attack bonus, and it is an attack. And the thing is, aromatherapy is just such a good thing to have. So far, it's not something I've needed to use, but if somebody gets poisoned and I don't have an antidote, or I don't feel the need to use it, I can just use aromatherapy. So, I mean, Tri Attack also just gives us another move for if something just is not hit very, like, not effective by Fairy type or just not hit very well with it. Like, I feel like if I got rid of any move, it would have to be Aromatherapy. But I can relearn moves though, right? Like the move relearner's in this. So honestly, as great of a move Recover is, I think where we are right now, it's not necessarily going to be something that I really, really need. If we somehow get a fairy move that is like 1,000 times better than Dazzling Gleam, and it's like, why would I really ever use Draining Kiss? Then sure, I'll grab Recover and just replace it with Draining Kiss. But it also depends on level too. We're at 40. Right now, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Now, of course, if we were doing, like, competitive, Recovery would be something that I would definitely want to have. But that also puts us in another weird position. Because competitively, you know what I'm saying? Aromatherapy would be good competitive from what I'm guessing anyway. So, I don't know. I'm sure there's people that would have replaced, but I think at some point I will eventually replace it, but right now there's no point. Also, this move is amazing for me right now because he's using Psychic type Pokemon that are tiny. Man, I did not think of how great this move actually would be. I really didn't. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that I'm just not big braining enough either. So. Ponyta? He's got all psychic Pokemon and Ponyta? Oh, it's Galarian Ponyta. Right. Okay, I got really confused there. I'm like, why would you have Ponyta? Ponyta's a fire type. And then I realized, no, it's the Galar version. I'm pretty sure Ponyta's shield only though. But I do eventually want to play Shield and get a copy of Shield to be able to do, you know, have more teammates and stuff. Yeah, dude, I was trashing Jasmine a while ago. But Jasmine is a great ship to use against Bidet. Again, I'm just loving the type coverage here. Honestly, like, I've never played Pokemon like this, but I think that's why I'm doing better. Because I'm realizing that, hey, I should be, you know, focusing on having different type coverages. And I think a part of the reason why Let's Go didn't go as greatly as it did was because of that. But I'm also learning, you know, I don't have to be super stingy with my money, too. And I'm trying to be a little faster and stuff, so. But who knows? Like, there's going to be another Pokemon Direct. If there's another Let's Go game, I might do it. I'm not sure, though. But I do, probably after Sword, I'll maybe take a break from this Pokemon and maybe jump into Let's Go and finish that up. Because I don't want to start another Let's Go game when we didn't finish the first one, you know? That would just be weird. But anyway, though. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? Square elephant butt. That's how. I was the one person chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite, someone who could shoulder the future of the Galar region. Hey, is he about to be arrested? Or scolded? I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Copera. I can't believe you'd try to use the chairman's Pokémon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of a Pokemon's simple beam or something? How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking? The look on the chairman's face, it's like, just like the face of like trying to like keep it together while internally just screaming. Like, just, why have you done this to me? You've literally ruined my entire life by this one act that you have done, child. Why? Young Bidet. It pains me to have to say this, but I'm truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you. But when you were all alone, I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer's school, to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy a mural, as ugly as it may be, part of Galar's history, you show no love toward Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you'll return to Hammerlock. Dang! Dang! He just got roasted! He just got thrown out of the entire league! Dude, all high and mighty grandma, you just got the smackdown! Woo! You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? Challenger Bidet, I will be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered. Dude, grandma getting put in timeout. Yeah, Bidet, he has no respect for the art of kindergarteners. Ah, Sonia and Jakespins too. Terrible shame, all this. An absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challengers for sort of reasons. Yet we do what we must do to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. Hey, ZP Vu, welcome to stream, who says that he's new. Welcome to the channel. I hope that you enjoy the Pokemons. You know, during one of Bidet's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bidet has no family. I don't feel bad for Grandma at all. That's, you know, that doesn't excuse Grandma for being a jerk. Apparently it was Rose who took Bidet under his wing, and so Bidet was battling for the chairman's sake. What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived all that. What do you mean? It has a tiny hole in it! I don't... Sonia. Also, like, she said it was a replica. I don't know how that makes sense considering the fact that it's painted on the face of a mountain. Unless she was talking about something else. But very weird. ZP says, I have a challenge for you. Do you want it? I guess that would mean... I guess my biggest question would be, what's the challenge? Oh, that's interesting. Right now I'm just doing story stuff. I'm not fighting people at the moment. Sonia figured something out. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell you about Galler's legends? That they hate kindergarten artwork? Maybe at a later date, ZP. It would be kind of cool if I got to like the end and then did like a challenge like that though. Right, more than any hero, there's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield as if they were using them. It's like this game's called Pokemon Sword and Shield. Anything else look interesting to you? I mean, the thing is, it's an interesting challenge. It's just one of those things of I just want to try to get through as much of the story as I can with each stream, just because I get burnt out with Pokemon so often. Oh, good observation. There really were two heroes, but if that's the case, then why only the one statue at the Badoo drop in? The fallen heroes must be those Pokemon. That's my guess. More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made it in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means... Why? Okay. Yep, I was thinking the same thing. Seems like at some point in history, the sword and shield were combined with the two actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history? Two young heroes, the sword and shield were actually Pokemon. But why would the truth of these ruins be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? I guess that... I mean, that was an ugly mural, though. Let's be real here. But, like... That's interesting because the chairman came up and was like, you done a bad thing. You are now in trouble. This must be the actual reason. Definitely hiding something. With your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Thanks. I'll give you a couple of these, so you keep giving it your best in the gym challenges too, okay? Guess you'll be headed to Ballonia next, right? 2 revives. ZP says, oh, okay, I went here because you're the only person that has less people. I want to help you to get more people, but okay, I will look for somebody else if you want. I mean, it's not that I don't want to. It's just that at the moment, I don't feel like, you know, jumping into the battles. I do these type of things, like, very slowly, like, way more slow than I realistically should. In general, though, like, I kind of go on and off with streaming, and I'm kind of weird when it comes to, like, multiplayer stuff. But anyway, though, so we did get what I set out to do done. We ended up having Milky Way just completely demolish an entire gym, and then Jasmine just completely demolish Bidet so much that he got literally in trouble for it, which is insane. And we got our 4th gym badge, so that means that we're halfway through this entire thing. So that's pretty great. Honestly, I know that I could technically do more, and we only really streamed Pokemon for about 2 hours. But I feel like this is a pretty good stopping point, you know? Next time we'll jump into the next gym challenge, and so on and so forth. And personally, I feel like that's a good way to really do that. And that's just me in my opinion. But yeah, I feel like now's a great time to end off the stream. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, show us how love but no love. Brother, mother, sister, father, iguana. And in future streams, we will be jumping into Pokemon Shield or Sword some more. Now that I'm starting to get more of the hang of things, it feels better. The game definitely feels better. It definitely feels a lot more fun now that I'm understanding more. And I'm still new to Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, I'm still very new, despite knowing it for a long time. And this doesn't mean that we're gonna just become a Pokemon only channel. This just means I'm gonna try to put a little more focus on Pokemon Sword so that we can actually go and get through it. So by the time that more Pokemon stuff comes, we'll be able to cover it. And I won't feel weird about it, and, you know, people won't be like, oh, well, you're probably just not going to finish it. But yeah, we've got a lot of other games and a lot of other things to cover as well. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. And we did start off with a reaction, so I know it's technically shorter for a Pokemon stream. But yeah, if you guys want to see that, it's at the beginning of the stream. It was late again. But once Min Min comes out, then I will be doing her classic mode, and it's very surreal and very cool to say that Min Min is the next fighter. But anyway, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and keep your toes safe and hearts.